2003, but we don't know. It didn't come out today when exactly he supposedly met with him. And this teacher, asked the accuser point blank, did Michael Jackson touch you inappropriately? And the accuser apparently said no. I think this teacher, Mr. Alpert, will say that he asked him twice, and that twice the accuser denied that he had ever been inappropriately touched by Michael Jackson. Well, Tom Mesereau asked the accuser about that today and said, did you in fact talk to Dean Alpert? And the accuser said, yes, I did. And he said, did you tell him that nothing inappropriate happened? And the accuser said, yes, I did tell him that.
Wow. Paul D'Amelio, you're a former prosecutor. Are you worried about this if you're trying this case as having a severe credibility impact on your victim?
Well, you always worry about anybody who's going to come in and rebut your witness, but again, you have...
Tell me about the latest.
He sure does. You know, I don't get to see that stuff because I can't stay up that late at night, so it's hard to see Leno. The child was asked about Jay Leno today. By the way, Michael Jackson is just leaving court. Red jacket.
Yeah, we're seeing
not dressed alike today. Yeah. Anyway, the child was asked about Jay Leno today, and he said he's my favorite comedian. Or did you call him? Did you speak to him? No. Are you telling this court you've never spoken to Jay Leno? And he said, no. Right, I've never spoken to Jay Leno. Weren't you and your mother on a phone call to Jay Leno? He said, no. My mother wasn't in the room. I called, but I left a message, and my mother wasn't in the room at all. Now, I'm going to read you just really quick from Tom Mesereau's opening statement. He may have trapped this kid in something very, very important. He says in his opening statement, they hustled Jay Leno. Jay Leno told the Santa Barbara police something was wrong. It was the boy calling me, not the mother. He said, I could hear the mother in the background, and the way the boy approached me saying, I love you, I want you late at night, suggested to Leno that something was wrong. He told the police they were looking for a mark. Well, this boy has testified here today, Catherine, that he never spoke to Jay Leno. And when he did leave a message for Jay Leno, his mother wasn't in the room. It was a comedian, either Jimmy Masada from the Laugh Factory or Louise Palanker. So if somebody heard a female's voice, maybe on this message, or maybe there really was a phone call conversation, it wasn't his mother at all. So we don't know what to make of this. We don't know if Tom Mesereau has trapped him, according to his opening statement. He's got Jay Leno telling the cops, I talked to this kid. The kid said, no way.
Mercedes said, again, I would not expect, of course I was surprised when Mark Arago said my client's don't call innocent in his opening statement, but I wouldn't expect Mesereau to throw that out there unless somebody had talked to Jay and knew that he would come in and take the stand and testify if necessary.
I think you're absolutely right. What a risk. Could you imagine? Here he is, he's trapping the boy, and then suddenly he blows up in your face, or you think you're going to trap him. The other thing is, how is he getting direct link to Jay Leno? I mean, if I placed the call to Jay Leno, would he ever pick up the phone?
I mean, I remember though, Masada, the whole comedy camp, and it may be that somebody sort of linked to his office or something, but no, I can't
imagine. But I think that's, so Mesereau is a very thorough lawyer. I mean, he does not grandstand. If he's got this, and his
ears ought to be burning the way we're talking about him on air.
We like it.